to face. The devil could not handle him, but influences of the people around got him. Can I tell you something? People can catch you easily than the devil. Yeah. That's why the devil uses people. The devil knows that. Let me ask you something. If you went home today, if you left church here, after these fiery services, you left here, I went home and met a demon seated on the seat in your house, will you not rebuke it? What about if you met somebody? You won't rebuke him, especially if he is your friend or your colleague. So it is easier dealing with the devil than dealing with the people that are meant to influence you negatively. I'm telling you, Solomon was not attacked by Satan. He was attacked by the people around him. Yeah. Let me show you how serious it is. Samson, how many people remember Samson? You remember Samson? Samson, 1,000 soldiers without a weapon, they could not handle him. 1,000 soldiers. The entire army of Philistines could not handle him. One small girl. Because he could not allow soldiers to get close. But he allowed this one to get close. Let me say this. When you allow the wrong people to get close, you are committing suicide. What did I say? Yeah. Because I want to ask you a question. Can I? Can I ask you a question? Say yes. Say yes properly. Can I ask you a question? Now, Solomon, the wisest man who has ever lived on the planet Earth, how is it that he was not able to handle with women? He was not able to handle these women. What did they use to convince him? Because he allowed them close. Yeah. It was not every woman in the street that influenced Solomon. It is them that he had brought. It's the people, the women he had allowed to come closer. Samson. His soldiers could not get him. The lords of the Philistines could not get him. It is the small girl that he allowed close. And what is it? Because she was the wrong person. Solomon, this wisdom was not supposed. Wisdom tells you what to avoid and what to do. He allowed, can I tell you something? The wisdom in you becomes powerless when you allow the wrong people around you. The wisdom in you becomes powerless. You can be very wise, but when you allow the wrong people near you, it's like you become blind. Yeah. Ni kama unakuwa blind, it's like the wisdom is no longer working. You can no longer see because you have allowed. How could Solomon not see building the altar of another God together with the altar of the living God is wrong? How could he not see that? How could Samson not see that the woman who has grown, who has been mentored by his enemies, will eventually kill him? How could he not see that? Because when you allow the wrong people around your life, the wisdom in you becomes impotent. Yeah. That's why the Bible says, How has the mighty fallen? How has the mighty fallen? Any mighty that has fallen is because of the people that should not have been allowed very close, and they were allowed. You remember Abraham, a friend of God. Yeah. Abraham, that kings could not handle him. Even when he is on the run, God is still fighting for him. You remember when he said Sarah is the sister? You remember that story? And Sarah was taken. In that night, God appeared in the palace and told the king, you are a dead man. Yeah, you are a dead man. Do you know whose wife you have in this palace? It's the wife of my prophet. And the prophet has lied. Yeah. But concerning Agar, God did not defend him. Because it was them that allowed Agar to come. Do you know the name Agar means a trap? The name Agar means snare. They allowed a snare. And she came so close. You see, can I tell you something? If you want to reach a man easily, become the friend of the wife. Yeah. I'm saying something. If you become the wife of Pastor Kinoti, it's so easy to get Pastor Kinoti. You don't even need to call him. Call the wife. And the wife will say, dada fulani alikuwa anaomba kukuona. Anaweza kuona lini? When can she see you? And it seems like it is an urgent thing. The way we talked over the phone, I think it was urgent. It needs attention. Actually, it needs divine attention. Yeah. Pastor will see you. And not tomorrow, today. My time is up. Let's stand.